Hello, good morning. We're here in our experience zone of Konica Minolta, and I'm gonna try to show you and focus the video in two demos. We're going to show you specifically two solutions which we've launched to the market with our partner Mobotix. The first solution is the thermographic or thermal solution, which we are choosing and we are launching to the market so that we can help with all this pandemic and all this COVID issue. And also as well, we are going to be talking about the Koniaforo, which is the solution which we've launched from Spain in order to help you count the amount of people who come into the building or coming to the office or come into the area or to the shop. In both cases, I'm going to be showing a live demo of the solution, and also I'm going to be talking about some of the specifications which we can add to the camera as well, which you can use with the camera and the appropriate configuration of the camera. Well, here we are with the actual thermographic offer. We have a simple stand where we have mounted an M16 camera with a screen where you can be measuring and actually seeing in the temperature of a person once he's put into the correct spot. Now we can see my colleague has presented himself in front of the camera. We have 37.09 degrees, which is a more than normal temperature for a person. And the aspect is that we are sending this offer, and we've made this offer in this way so that the camera, once all this crazy new normality which we have with all this pandemic, we can obviously try to use the camera again for other specific needs, because once everything comes back to normal, it's more than probable that the actual thermographic camera will not be used just for this aspect. So we can dismount it from this support and we can install the camera in some other area or using some other specific need, which obviously we can do, and we are able to do with both the camera and the Mobotix analytics software, which is coming and which is included with the actual camera. Here we are in the experience zone, and I'm going to show you and explain you a bit more about the actual solution which we have launched, which is Koniaforo, in order to control the amount of people who go into your shop or go into your office or go into your specific area which you want to control. The camera is the C26, and we are adding to this camera a specific application to control the amount of people who come in or go outside of the actual area which we want to control. You will see it now in the video, the specific demo and how it works, because it's very clear and very specific. But I want to also talk about the other advantages which we can do once we have the C26 camera, which we have here. Okay, this C26 camera can be used also to configure specific maps of heat in a specific area. Meaning this, it's very focused towards maybe retail, where you want to know exactly what areas are the areas which are mostly being visited by the clients, or you want to maybe make a specific alarm for an area where you don't want somebody to be going or getting near to. So you can draw a specific map in imaginary map in the floor, and you can avoid people who if they go into that specific area, the camera will detect it and it will launch also an alarm. So this is also one aspect. And finally, we can also do a specific configuration with the camera so that we can avoid people that are too close together. In open areas where you might have to be able to, or you might have to configure and adapt a specific ruling so that people are not too close together, you can do a specific configuration in these cameras where we can avoid that. So every time that people are too close together, we can also make the alarm go off and avoid this to be happening, especially in all this specific problem which we have worldwide right now.
Giving shape to ideas. Konica Minolta.